think this is something that we rejoice in, or anything like that. I told the players, about the decision, and I think they were just happy that it was a resolution and it's over, at least the start of it to be.
I believe that today stands as one of those great moments where sports once again transcends, where sports provides a place for fundamental change on how our country should think and act.
It's just things that happen every day that we turn our faces from, but when a situation like this arises, we all want to come together. What Sterling did, he has his own opinion and view of life, and everybody doesn't feel that way. And I think what Adam Silver did was best for the NBA and our brand.
You learn over and over, that when something like this happens, with the burden of racism, it always falls on the person who has been offended to respond. And I've always thought that that's interesting. I felt the pressure on my players. Everyone was waiting for them to give a response. And, I kept thinking, they didn't do anything, yet they have to respond. And so Adam responded. And I thought that was the sigh of relief that we needed. Is this over? No, it's not over. But it's the start of a healing process that we need, and it's the start for our organization, to try to get through this. I thought they were great. I was really proud of them. I thought they were tired a lot tonight. I think you could see that, like Blake and DJ. I thought, you could see them getting tired a lot. I thought that was from all the emotional, baggage over the last 4 days. You could see that. I ran out. I had one timeout left in the entire fourth quarter, and I was just using them to give guys a blow. They just needed it. So I just thought they had great mental toughness tonight, and really wanted to will this game, and I thought tonight they did that. So I was really proud of them. You think it's just the players. It was the fans too. Everybody was going through this. And it was almost like everybody wanted to excel tonight, and it was good.
What do you think of the overall message that was sent today by Adam Silver about your current, maybe soon-to-be former owner?
I applaud Commissioner Silver. That's a tough job for anybody, but for him being new on the job to step in and make a decision like that, I think he had all his bases covered. He said he was going to give it the due diligence to going through the process. He did that, and he made his decision, and we all support him.
What did you hear from other players around the league the last few days?
Everybody was supportive. Everybody was really supportive. D. Wade texted me. A lot of guys all throughout the league. Guys are really supportive because we understand it's bigger than basketball, and everybody, something like this, hopefully can bring everybody together, and we understand that it's bigger than just us.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What do you make of the last play of this game?
It's tough. Obviously you want to get the ball in Katie's hands. We knew it was going there. We make it difficult on him. That's a tough shot. And the tip-in was just a little bit late. So we'll take it. We got to go back home now in Game 6.
What do you make of 4 straight overtimes in this series? You've made some NBA history here.
Well, that's just the way these teams are matched up. It's really a contrast of styles. They want to play up and down. We want to play slow. We're starting to realize, though, that we got to play a little bit quicker because we're getting low in the clocks and not scoring as well as we want. But it's two good teams playing playoff basketball.
There was a lot of confusion over at the table a few moments ago, right when Joey Crawford stopped everything. But my understanding is that one of these big boards up at the very top did not have the team fouls listed properly. There was one very high at the end of each court. Those were not listed properly, and so he was scolding somebody at the bench to make sure it was correct. And, of course, that caused a delay. Who knows if that caused Kevin Durant to miss that shot. But I believe that's what was going on there.
Can you explain kind of what went through your mind or what you were thinking whenever Joey Crawford took the ball from you on the second free throw? And what was the explanation?
I was just trying to stay focused and knock the free throw down. Unfortunately, I didn't. I don't know what happened, but I got to make that free throw.
Well, for those who've been around me a long time, we play the game. I coach the game, and referees ref the game. it was an awkward situation. I'll say that. But that's neither here, neither there. We have to just think about what we can do better going into the next game.
John, congratulations. What a game tonight for you guys. Down the stretch there, just the offensive rebounds, the second chance opportunities. What did it say about the fight and poise of this young team?
We just stuck with it, man. We didn't make shots, and me and Brad got great looks that we made all season. But give credit to Nene, Trevor Reeves, and those guys of just tipping it out and getting offensive rebounds, and we being smart at holding the ball.
Well, the other star guard, Bradley Beal, congratulations to you as well. No one gave you guys a shot going into this series. What does it show about this team and how far you can go and how dangerous you are?
And it's just, we just stick to ourselves, man. We don't listen to what other people have to say and how far we get. We control what we can control, and we try to come out and win games. And it was a tough series for us, but I'm glad we pulled it out.
When you lose, season's over. When you care, it hurts. But at the end of the day, I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of the way, we competed all year, dealt with a lot. And, just your season's over. It's always tough.
When I look at every game we played this series, we always fighting back. We never once had the lead in the first quarter. We always come up short. And that's not our kind of style of basketball, and it's frustrating.
Everybody should expect to be here, whether you're on the other end or not. You should always expect more out of whatever you're doing, and we're happy, but we're not satisfied.
Ran out for warm-ups. It's one of the most emotional things I think I've ever been a part of. We have a tough locker room, and all of us are tough, but it almost brought tears to your eyes just to feel the support from, our fans. It was
Sorry.
Yeah, seriously, it was amazing running out for warm-ups, to see all the people lined up, to see our fans, because, in Golden State, I said I wasn't sure what we would come back to, and it was emotional. It was very emotional, and I can't say thank you enough to all the fans that came out and supported us.
We have distractions all the time, but the magnitude of this was, it was a little crazy. And even when something like this happens, you spend emotional energy just trying not to think about it, and trying to say, okay, no, we're not gonna let this distract us and all this. So whether you try or not, it's gonna be a little bit of a distraction. But honestly, really proud of how the guys responded, especially tonight, through all this.